The power of the Most High is second to none. You are getting ready to experience 3 to 7 minutes of power facts like you've never seen it before. You will experience the unadulterated pure power of the Most High and its working towards his people. The destruction of our enemies is nigh at hand. The deliverance of his chosen ones is near. Come with me and experience the power of our Elohim, for he alone is worthy of all praises. And after the completion of the 7 years, which he had completed there 7 years exactly, and in the 2nd month, on the 17th day of the month, the serpent came and approached the woman. And the serpent said to the woman, Has Elohim commanded you, saying, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And she said unto it, Of all the fruit of the trees of the garden, Elohim has said unto us, Eat. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Elohim has said unto us, Ye shall not eat thereof, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die, for Elohim knows that on the day ye shall eat thereof, your eyes will be opened, and you will be as Elohim, and ye will know good and evil. And the woman saw the tree that it was agreeable and pleasant to the eye, and that its fruit was good for food, and she took thereof and ate. This very moment, this very conversation will be the reason, one of the reasons, that the Most High would close the mouth of the beast. And at this very moment, all were in communion with one another, with one accord, and with one language, and one tongue, and one lip. Just shy of 8 years after creation would begin the downfall of Adam and Eve, passed down from generation to generation. This would be the moment in time where they would regret everything that they did by disobeying the words of the Most High. And because of this act of disobedience would bring in a slew of wickedness that would take us through 7 captivities unto this current day. The Bible says that the serpent was the most beautiful of all created beasts. And this conversation between the serpent and Eve proved that the animals could communicate with man with one language and with one lip. But there will be another incident where the Most High would demonstrate such power by allowing a particular animal to speak by loosening its tongue. And the angel of Yahuwah went further and stood in a narrow place, where was no way to turn either to the right hand or to the left. And when the ass saw the angel of Yahuwah, she fell down under Balaam. And Balaam's anger was kindled, and he smote the ass with a staff. And Yahuwah opened the mouth of the ass, and she said unto Balaam, What have I done unto you, that you have smitten me these 3 times? And Balaam said unto his ass, Because you have mocked me, I would there were a sword in my hand, for now would I kill you. And the ass said unto Balaam, Am I not your ass, upon which you have ridden ever since I was yours unto this day? Was I ever wont to do some unto you? And he said, Nay. Then Yahuwah opened the eyes of Balaam, and saw that the angel of Yahuwah standing in the way, and his sword drawn in his hand, and he bowed down his head and fell flat on his face. This was just one of the many power facts that the Most High would demonstrate. He loosened the mouth of this donkey, of Balaam's donkey, and she was able to speak the language he was speaking. And that right there tells you the power that the Most High has. And when we go back to Jubilees chapter 3 and read in verse 29 where it says, "And on that day was closed the mouth of all the beasts, and of cattle, and of birds, and of whatsoever walked, and of whatsoever moved, so they could no longer speak." It was the Most High who closed all the mouths, the speech, the tongue of the animals because of man's disobedience. But in this demonstration with Balaam, to get his attention, and you can read the rest of the account in Numbers, but he loosed the donkey's tongue so that she could speak. And many people don't want to believe that that actually happened, but that happened. So now you have your power fact references. And I guarantee you, Zion, there will be many more times that we will be sharing the Most High's mighty power facts that will blow your minds.